Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
I'm Tara Lauterbach with REMAX, and I'm the Vice President of the Chamber of Commerce. And I'm here today with
Meena Vashi-Moore, founder, head coach from Inaw Foundation Inc, a nonprofit coaching organization.
So Mina asked to schedule this quick little interview, and I am excited to sit here and talk with you. And Mina, tell everybody why we're here meeting today.
Well, we're meeting today because I wanted to I was very enticed and excited about our new website. Tara has, of course, taken the time to do some research, she mentioned, and I thought it would be nice to kind of go over that because the one that's existing, folks, just going to be truthful with you, is really not our new look. So we are super excited about that. And I thought Tara could elaborate a little bit about the new website and what her feelings were and what her understanding is about our coaching organization.
Awesome. So I did have a chance to look at the new website, and I met Mina last year at the Women's Business Panel, and we just connected. A couple months went by, and we finally met for coffee at the Panera. And I think our meeting was supposed to be 45 minutes, an hour, and we just kept on talking.
We did. It went longer than we expected. Let's just be truthful here.
So there was definitely a lot of synergies, a lot of connections between us. So I'm excited to meet today, and I learned a little bit more about the organization. Mina asked me to preview the website, and it's easy to go through. I enjoyed learning Mina's story. There's testimonials from both video and written reviews from past clients, and I didn't realize all the choices you had with coaching. So thank you for letting me preview the website, and you guys are going to enjoy this.
Yes, thank you so much. And of course, that website would not be possible if it wasn't for one of our trustees, Claudia Ergot, who I call actually a professional volunteer. I really do. Because that's one of those things, it's hard, and I knew I was avoiding it. So there you go. And I'm a coach, and I was avoiding it. But I knew, trust the universe. I believe in that. And she came into my life. She developed our new logo, and we just clicked. She said, I'd like to do a little more with you. And here we are. So back to you, Tara. We all know each other. Regards to coaching, what do you think we could do for the community to bring about education about it?
Great question. So what I always thought coaching was the coach when I was running on a swim team and helping correct my form and get me to a different place. And I know many people, top producers, top people in their fields, many have coaches. So what I found interesting was that the different things that you can coach on you had an anger management, you had weight loss, you had launching a new career coaching. I was like, wow, these are all different ways that you can have help. And that's my impression for the website. I'm also interested in hearing more about your coaching model, which is from the heart.
Yes. So coaching the heart is the model. It's very simple. It's a 3-step process. The first is awareness. If we're not self-aware, and that process for me and for clients has typically unfolded through the process of documentation. Now, whether clients choose to do it, Tara, to be honest, whether it's on the phone these days or their iPad or paper, pen, pick me, old style, whatever it is, there's no judgment. It doesn't matter. We don't care. Honestly, I've had clients, all they had was like a little napkin. And I said, listen, it doesn't matter to me. There's no judgment. Just write it down. Write down these notes, write down so that you will remember what you are expected to do. So that's the first step, is the awareness. Then comes the, action part. We are all doers. Myself, not so much, because I'm very blessed to have a whole team beside me to help. But at the same time, think about it. In your life, for clients, I always say, you think you're alone, but that's only in your thinking, and that's where the power is. Once you write it down, now you start to realize, oh, yeah, my friend, she calls me, even if it's once a month, she calls. And they'll start to realize that in these coaching sessions. So that's the whole point, accountability. Action, accountability is the next step. Jump forward a little bit. But the accountability, I think, for me and for clients is key. That's what separates. Even with athletic, You know what? Even with athletic coaches, what's the key? The coach is going to ask, hey, did you do those laps? It's that simple. Guess what? I'm going to ask too. So that's basically the model. Awareness, action, accountability. There's a short little video we have from a client, says it in 30 seconds, flat. Kid you not.
One of your testimonials talked about within 7 minutes of being coached, I think you jolted them into awareness. Like, I can run laps around the track, and am I doing it effectively? And whatever you said to that person, that awareness factor within 7 minutes, it's not therapy, it's coaching.
Yeah.
Life matters.
Thank you.
Right.
And I think that's what, when you said life matters, you know what, Tara, just on that point, we do talk about a topic that, honestly, I used to say this on our radio show called Speak Up and Step Out. Folks, get ready. We talk about a topic no one wants to talk about, but I'm telling you, it's out there. I have met literally 4 individuals in over a dozen years of, again, moving forward with this nonprofit, building it, and it's growing and growing and growing more and more. 4 individuals in these 12 years that I've met who said, oh no, I don't know anyone. And I'm like, okay, great. Hey, you're blessed. Have a great life. What am I going to say? All the best to you.
And I think one of the first times I met Mina, we sat down at the Panera, I had people come to mind. I work with a lot of clients in my real estate business, and I could see that they need some help outside the scope of real estate, whether it's their career, some family issues, and just a little bit of extra help. And I've referred people to Mina as well.
Yes. And by the way, on the spot, I was like, oh my God, I don't even know if I could keep up with you. She did a group text with her, and I said, okay, wow. And that's the speed of light. And I think you said it, Tara. That's only one testimonial. We've worked with clients in over 7 states at this point. We're not going anywhere. If anything, like I said, we're just strengthening our team and building our team bigger and bigger as we go and as we grow. I think one of the things I was going to ask you is, you have written a book.
Yes.
And I am very proud of it. So that said, I won't be revealing any of our secrets, but I'm thinking if you can tell the public a little bit about this.
Sure. It's a quick 90-minute read. It talks about the basics of selling a home in Northwest New Jersey. I live and work out of Mount Olive Township. As many of you know, it borders Sussex and Warren counties. Of course, I cover Morris County. We also are very close to Hunterdon and to Somerset. So I work in Morris County and surrounding areas. People want to know it's different to buy a house. No longer are people running over and waiting for their realtors to give them a sheet from the books on Thursday or Friday. Buyers have information at their fingertips with the digital era that we are in. Wait till AI kicks in. But the digital world is what we live in. So I focus more on digital marketing and also how to relate to the buyers in today's market. So when you want to sell your home, what can we do to make you have the best appearance, the best marketing, and the best, so you can get the best price. So again, it's a 90-minute read. There should be a link below, or you can contact me and I can send you a copy. And I'd love to meet with you for a free, no pressure consultation or just a phone call. I'm always here to answer questions.
Speaking of no pressure, I kid you not, and I'm a witness, because not once the more than 45-minute initial consultation that we had just for coffee, so we thought was networking, and here we are. But there was no mention even of that. I think it was just the heart that she had, which really attracted me. And last year, after the Share Your Success event that met all the Chamber of Commerce, so rah-rah for you guys, they hosted, and I think you've done it for how many? Is it 7 or 8 years?
We're about to have our 8th annual
Got it.
panel.
So thank you for allowing me to be panelist. Thanks to one of our trustees who invited me. But I am telling you, I was in awe when I met her. We just knew, not only at the event, but of course, when she created a YouTube video, I was like, this girl, I don't know when, but we are definitely going to reconnect. And I am so grateful for this opportunity. I want to just also give a shout out to Janet Ardia. And she was part of my life way back when. when foundation wasn't really formed yet. It was just here, but now it's on the web. Thank you to all of you for supporting us. We are supported by all of you and here, so much appreciate that. Any contribution you can make, 90% of what you contribute goes back into the community. You have our word. We are not about big bigs or anything like that. And I personally do not draw a salary if that's of any consideration for you guys. But anyway, the information, I want to be sure that we leave that on for the viewers.
Wonderful.
So, do you want to give your information?
Oh, you
How
can
they
reach
can
me
contact
at tarasellsnj.com website, or that as an email. And my phone number is hopefully going to be below, or you can get my phone number at the website, 973-219-8490.
Wow, she's bold. I am not about giving out phone numbers, but you know what? You can find that on our website, which we are super excited about. Again, it's INAWE foundation.org. That would be the best way. But if you don't have access, which is why I will give the phone number, to for whatever reason, you're in a situation that you want to get out of, and the only access you might have is a phone, please use it. 803-81-IN-AW. That is 803-814-6293. The information will be here. You can contact either one of us. Just go online is probably the best way to do it. Tara Sells NJ. It'll come up. Google is our best friend. I always say that, and clients look at me and they go, well, you know, it's true. Even we as coaches need to lean on that. And like you said with AI, you never know.
Right. We need to embrace technology,
That's
not
right.
fight it.
That's right. I agree. That said,
Make it work for us.
that's right. I
It was
love
a
it.
pleasure seeing you
Thank
today.
you indeed. Yes.
Take care.
Bye-bye.